You're not gonna get that?
I'm just gonna see if they leave a message.
Why, David, quelle surprise. I thought by now you'd be dining under the stars with Vicky.
Oh, we had our picnic, all right. Right after you and Charlie took off for your business meeting. How'd that go?
Obviously better than things went with you and Vicky.
What's that supposed to mean?
Clearly, you're not the golden boy that you think you are, or else she wouldn't have sent you packing.
I left because I had plans. Something that I think a certain someone cannot say who seems to be dining all by herself.
I am meeting my girls.
Not your man, huh?
Excuse me, did I fail to notice your entourage somewhere around here?
I already had dinner with my little brother. Can't imagine why you'd care about that.
Correct, I don't.
Oh, you're right. My mistake. I completely forgot you only have one priority right now, and that's to get Charlie away from Vicky.
Why you persist in believing this fiction that I am after Charlie? I've no idea. Oh, wait. Unless, of course, you're hoping that Charlie breaks up with Vicky so that then she will become vulnerable to your enormous agenda. Oh, look, there's Kelly. Kelly, honey, are you all right?
I'm fine. Really?
Why don't we go out to the terrace and talk?
Langston, dear, are you expecting a call?
No, I just missed one. I was just seeing if a message popped up.
Clearly, neither one of you has a clue about the concept of undivided attention. Why don't you try it? Because really, it could be unexpectedly rewarding.
I was multitasking.
Is that code for texting Reed?
Reed and I broke up. He went back to London.
Funny. I remember fleeing to London to get away from a Kramer woman once.
C'est la vie, c'est la guerre. I hope, darling, you're not agonizing over it.
No, not at all. You know what? Reed was a nice distraction, but that's all he was. It was never serious.
Oh, well, how could it have been? Though he did have a beautiful French accent and that bespoke British tailoring. Though I have learned that one cannot share one's life with an empty suit.
An obsessive-compulsive control freak.
Now, I don't regret the time I spent with Reed. He actually left me with something very valuable.
He did?
Yeah, now he didn't mean to, but he broke the vase my mother gave me. And when I was picking up the pieces, I found a name that she had written on a piece of paper as if she had hidden it there for me to find.
And you think it's a clue to her murderer?
Yes, I do.
What was the name?
Bennett Thompson. Do you know anyone by that name?
Bennett Thompson. No, I don't know the name.
Me either.
No one asked you.
I'm just trying to help.
Well, I have been calling every Bennett Thompson I can find. So far, I have talked to an accountant in Des Moines, a painter in Asheville, an actor in Maine.
There are actors in Maine?
Yes, he is with a community theater in Bangor.
No cameras. Pointless.
Thank you for that contribution. Honey, I think you better turn this over to John McBain immediately.
Well, he has sent someone, to check out the vase and to look for prints, but I haven't heard anything yet. I think he's got a lot going on right now.
Kelly, you should probably let me give this a shot.
You?
Well, you recall I was a member of the Supermodel Crime Club.
You're not a detective. You played one on TV, David, on a series that was canceled after the first episode.
Remember when Mitch Lawrence was after your girls? When you were out of your mind about Adriana? Who do you think went and looked for her, huh? Tell her, Kelly. It was you and me who went over to that Paris hotel room and found her with a total stranger.
David.
Tied up to a bedpost, blindfolded.
David.
Into some sort of weird, kinky sex.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? How dare you drag Adriana's name through the mud just to get my attention?
I don't need your attention. I also don't need your cheap shots. Kelly could use my help, and you're lucky I'm still offering it.
I'm sorry, how is it you have time for a second career? Isn't Vicky offering you a job?
That's still on the table. We're just discussing the parameters.
Oh, the parameters. That's what they're calling it these days. David, there is no job. Don't you understand? Vicky is just dangling a job in front of you because she's that insecure and jealous because Charlie is working for me. So she's going to do the same with you. The whole thing would be a farce if only it were remotely funny, which it isn't, so let's just drop it.
Fine. I was about to walk away from you and order a drink.
Well, text you've been dying to have come in. It has something to do with Star, doesn't it? You're worried about Star, correct?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's it. That's what I thought. It's got nothing to do with Star, does it? This is about Ford, isn't it?
I could lie to you and tell you that you're wrong. But after everything that happened with Ford, I think I've done all the lying that I want to do. I went to see Ford today.
Langston, why? Why would you make yourself vulnerable again to a man who broke your heart and destroyed your relationship with Michael?
I know. It's just, I had a question and he was the only one who could answer it.
What?
He told me he loved me. I didn't need him to do that. I didn't ask him to say that. I needed to know why he did.
And did he say that he loved you? That you were the only woman in the world for him? Is that what you hoped to hear? What does it matter if Ford says he loves you? People who love you don't hurt you. He's a user, and users will say anything to get what they want. And I learned from sad experience, a user reels you in and then they just throw you overboard for some stupid acting job in L.A.
You're not still upset about that, are you?
Or the lure of a shiny object.
I like shiny objects.
Or a lesser woman.
There's no woman lesser than you, sweetheart.
Just pretend he doesn't exist.
Oh, that's your strategy, huh?
Indifference, my darling, is the best revenge.
I can't even hear you over here, Dorian.
I'm not talking about you, David.
Yes, you are. What am I, deaf? I'm standing right here.
Excuse me. Oh, good, good. This is the call about the grant that Charles and I applied for. Excuse me, Mayor Dorian Lord here.
Brother.
Hello?
I called before.
I saw. I didn't answer.
Why'd you change your mind?
Because I needed to tell you never to call me again.
I have something that you need to know, Langston, and it's really
I don't
important.
want to hear it. You don't exist to me.
Fabulous news. We got the grant. So, of course, that means that we will be working together until both our dreams come true.
For the light to reach the earth and shine. But look at you.